typically people think of energy in the physical sense, which is important. We want a strong core because without a strong core, you can't be on those slopes, Allie.
Right. So true.
You need the strong core to balance
Hmm.
and to be able to ski appropriately. We all need that, and that's important for our health and our strength and to do those physical things. And when we think about energy, there's also components of intangible components of energy. Energy is the way we show up, which includes our emotions, which includes our thoughts, and then our actions. All those are related to the energy that we live with. And energy could either be anabolic, or catabolic. Now, it's not good or bad, it's just energy. Anabolic energy is life-giving. It's all words that we probably would associate with positive words, but it's words that give you life and make connections easy. For that example, catabolic is destructive. It's the opposite of anabolic. It's breaking down, and it's associated with stress in so many ways. Ideally, we want to use as much anabolic energy as we have. We want to build on our anabolic energy. We want to increase our anabolic energy in any situation. But the first step is of knowing and being aware of where we remain on a regular basis as far as our energy level. With that, your question was, what do I do as far as with clients to know their energy or to talk about their energy or to even bring it up? There is an assessment, the Energy Leadership Index. It's one of the first things that we talk about in our first couple of meetings. Once the individual is a client, that's one of the assessments that they complete, and we talk about their basic level of energy, and we talk about how they show up. And more importantly, is that where they want to show up? There's 7 levels of energy, and again, the base level, the first level of energy is associated with words that people use that I may have mentioned: anger, struggle, overwhelm. Those first 2 levels are full of those words that are associated with stress and destructiveness, if that's a word.
Yeah. Destruction.
It's not life building, it's not building up. Level 7 is a level that we rarely reside in 24/7. It's a level of enlightenment, the level of being, right? The level of whatever is. Few people are at that level of energy, like I said, 24/7. You may be there for a moment or two, but rarely do we all reside there. Ideally, if everyone lived at level 7, we would be in utopia, probably.
That's the goal, right?
That's the goal.
That would be awesome.
The first goal is to know where you are and know what energy is, and then choose your energy levels when needed. Because sometimes you can feel sick or lethargic and you need to lay down. That's needed.
Yes.
You need to get away from people. You need to throw the pillow over your head and until you're well, until you move into other levels of energy. Right. There are times when the lower levels of energy are needed, and as long as you choose to use those levels, as opposed to you're just there because that's what you're used to, right? And being aware of energy is the first step. As in anything, being aware of who you are is the first step of knowing, is that who I want to be?